What's up, guys? Welcome to the Cupcake
Oh,
Podcast.
yeah.
Yeah, the Cupcake
You know,
Podcast.
we're going to have to bake cupcakes one of these times while doing this podcast now.
All right. So, dude,
Holy fuck.
I was a lot younger, right? It was me, my brother Dakota, and my brother Steven, right? We were at this church camp event. I forget what the name of the church was, but it was it was this church event, and we got bored, and because we couldn't sleep, and it was probably like, I don't know, 10, 11 p.m. We couldn't sleep for shit. And my brother thought it'd be a great idea to start, like, bouncing on the bed. And then my brother Dakota was like, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. And he's fucking pissed off at this point. And my brother goes, fine. He starts humping the fucking bed. And all he hears is like the wood just broke. No one touched that mattress for the rest of the night. My brother slept on the top bunk. And then that broken mattress was on the bottom. And when the chaperones, or whatever the hell they're called, came in, they saw the bed just like this. And they're like, what happened? And we're like, we don't know. We didn't sleep on it all night. He's like, Steven, weren't you on that bed? He's like, yeah, I figured out what was going on with it. I moved to the top bunk. And so when he went to push on it, like to see if it was actually broken, he pushed on it and fell forward and made it even worse. Like he did, like, like a CPR motion. He did this and he fucking just dove forward. And all you seen was a church chaperone's ass crack. We got mooned by a church chaperone. We got fucking mooned by a church chaperone. And it was
Dude, I thought it was
Huh?
Dude, I went to Kentucky for a church cleanup thing. We had to move like 100 fucking tires, a river and a forest. I'm sorry, but it was the funniest thing watching everybody slip on their ass with a fucking tire in their hand. Even fucking church staff were flying through the air. It was the most funniest fucking thing ever. And at some point, I suggested we should just go water rafting with the tires. They didn't like it because I tried. I just tried it. I didn't even ask. I'm like, peace out, losers.
Dude,
Here.
you remember that one time how I told you that we had a guy walk into our house asking if it was an Airbnb and just used our bathroom and shit? Yes, that shit
Oh
was
God.
fucking awful.
Remember when I told you my mom helped a homeless guy and he legitimately didn't shit on the toilet? He shit everywhere but the toilet. She has never let another homeless dude take a shit in her house again because
Dude, so we had
don't blame her.
the neighbors came knocking at our door asking if we know this dude, right? So we're like, no, who is he? And then we realize it's the same fucking guy from that one time, except he's not dressed homeless anymore. He's in a suit. And he walks into their house. He walks into their house. And at this point, they're not home. And when they ask about it, this is after, like, when they get there, because they see a random ass car, they come knock on our door, like, hey, is this your guys' car? We're like, no. Mm-mm. And so they look inside, and there's no one in there. And that's when they see their front door open, and they're looking through the house and shit. They fucking open the bathroom door, and there he is, just pushing a big one in the fucking toilet. And then he goes, sorry, I really had to use the bathroom. I'll be on my way now.
Homeboy broke into someone's house just to take a shit. It's wild.
Yeah. And I'm like, at this point, I'm not even questioning Madison anymore. I don't even question it. If that's out of the picture, I don't care to question. This thing's in Madison now. Just seem natural. Just seem on the norms.
You remember all the weird shit that happened in Appleton?
No, you gotta give us some idea. No, not really. Besides, that we had like a condom thing, and we put like red dye in it, and we hung it on the fucking ceiling. Yeah, I remember that, dude. We put like a
Remember
soda
we
bottle in the condom, I think too.
remember we convinced Owen to take a shit at that gas station, and then
No,
like
I don't.
a week we got him to take a shit on some homeless dude's pillow.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was this
That
abandoned. Preston, you know this gas station. It was an abandoned gas station before they blocked it off. We we convinced Owen to take a shit on some dude's pillow.
What wasn't
I
it
don't
like a
remember.
month? Wasn't it like a month later we started hearing voices at that place too, just walking by it?
Yes. What, Preston?
Like we
Is that the one down the street from my house?
Yes. Yup. Yup. Yeah.
Nah, like what? Okay, like a month after that, we were walking past it because we always do. We like to stick around there. We dead ass thought we heard a group of people in there. We barged in there like fucking idiots, and there was nobody fucking there.
It was fucking freaky,
Yeah,
dude.
I wouldn't do that anymore. It's very watched by police now.
It is now, yeah. It sucks.
Can you blame them though? I mean,
No.
that's just our.
Also,
That's just that's just our stories. God knows what else other people actually did there.
Yeah.
I
Remember
know
when
what
we
other people
broke in?
did.
Remember when we broke into the bathroom and it looked like someone hasn't flushed in like 30 years and just
That
got done
shit was
using it?
awful. Dude, it was like you're seeing Shrek's swamp on how nasty the fucking swamp is and shit, right? That bathroom
Yeah.
looked like Shrek Swamp on steroids. That shit was fucking disgusting.
I
You know what
refused to go
happened to
in
that
there.
dude, right?
Huh?
So you know what happened to that dude that's owns that place, right?
No.
He's in prison for cleaning the gas station.
Where did he hand it out through the bathroom?
He just
Probably.
sold it from under the counter.
Oh, damn.
All
Dude,
right, Dakota,
Preston.
we're gonna go get a gas station real quick. I have a business idea.
Preston, do you remember Ian Lauren and then there was a tall Zach with the Audi?
Sure.
Okay, so you remember Ian. You know Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was Zach and Ian, and they come, and I was in the special needs room, right? They
Like
come
always.
barging in, yeah, they come barging in the room saying, "We just got in trouble for throwing a tampon at a teacher."
Oh yeah, I remember this.
You
Yeah,
know,
it was fucking
speaking of
great.
speaking of school stories,
Huh?
I got like two of the most
Sup?
retarded school stories you
Sup?
could ever fucking hear.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Good.
Of course, he's leaving us
Then
I'll
mute
be
in the
right
yourself.
middle of a
back.
podcast.
Yeah,
Good here.
I'll be right back. 1 second. Sup? How are you? Good. Good to see you again. No,
I
I'm
got
doing
some
a
majorly fucked
podcast
up
with my
school
friends.
stories.
Yeah. Good to see you. Oh boy.
I remember at one point there was because I was in the behavioral class. There was this kid named Ben. He got so pissed at this other kid. I can't remember his name, but he got so pissed at him. Where the teacher took all of us out of the classroom. And last thing I see is this man taking the desktop, both of the desktop computers, and whipping it at the wall. And then we're halfway down the hall. I turn around and I see this man at and running towards the other student. I almost got suspended because I choked them both out. Literally slammed
Dude,
one against the locker, and then I put my foot on the other one's throat. It
Jesus.
was funny as fuck until the Paris stepped in
I
and told him, "Fuck
remember,
off."
Preston, I don't remember if you knew when I used to, if you knew me when I did this. I know you know me since middle school, but I don't know if you were at North at the time I did this. So
Oh, when you took the quick trip?
no, that's gonna be the next one. So the school Chromebook, they always, you know how they locked them in those fucking metal things?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. My fucking God. 1 second.
I'll be right back. I need to take a piss.
All right.
Everybody online just saw you dry humped your camera, homeboy.
Dude, okay. So I gotta wait for Preston to come back, so I'll tell a different story because he knows this one. Um, so I was at Appleton North, and I just was walking back from Quick Trip, and when I was at Quick Trip, there was like a shelf full of like Kit Kats, fucking everything, right? I don't know how I did it and how I didn't get caught, but I opened my backpack in the Quick Trip and I just threw all the whole fucking shelf in there. And at this point, my backpack is like, I'm walking out like this because it's filled to the fucking brim. It's like puffed the fuck out from when I first walked in. And I get into the lunchroom, I show them my ID, and I start walking in, and I'm like, I open my bag, I'm like, I don't need all these. What the fuck am I gonna do with them? So I start throwing them across the fucking lunchroom, giving them to people. I was like, here's this one, take this. And then they stack the chairs. I'm just sitting on the table, like probably like 3 chairs high. And I'm sitting on top of the chairs, throwing candy bars at people, saying, you get one, you get one. And then the principal
Dude,
comes in and saying, get down, get down. So I get down, he opens my bag, he goes, where'd you get all these? I bought them. He goes, from where? Your mom's house? He did not take that kindly. And when he brought
dude,
me back to the principal's office, the liaison, he looks in the bag and goes, so that's where all the pieces of candy went from Quick Trip. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I didn't know that, but you just ratted yourself out.
damn. Remember
Got
one time
caught
I'm just
red-handed.
sitting in class by yourself. I remember I'm just sitting in class. There's this kid Nolan who fucking walks up to me. Do you want a sandwich? I'm like, what do you mean? What kind? He's like, a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm like,
Was he a Down syndrome
sandwich
kid?
is your. No, he's a normal kid. Now
Oh,
listen, I'm like
okay.
that. I'm like cold grilled cheese. I'm like cold grilled cheeses aren't good. And he's like, the fuck said anything about cold? This bitch is gonna be fresh. Pulls a whole fucking panini maker out his bag, fucking a whole cooler full of bread. Fucking sandwich works. And I'm sitting here like, man, brought a whole fucking kitchen to class. I never even got a fucking sandwich. Like,
He just made you a grilled cheese sandwich from his backpack kitchenware.
oh, weird for all the shit I had in my bag. Fucking 20 plus electronics, the knives and other shit.
But the
Oh, you
dude
pulled
comes
the
with a
whole
whole
for
kitchen
me.
some compliances, and no one asked twice. Dude, I look like a
It was
fucking
the
Dragon
special ed
Ball
class.
Z character.
I love how I'm getting all of this on recording. You
I
you
am
dry humping the
recording.
camera.
Oh
You dry humping
god.
the camera, now playing with your tits.
Oh god.
They're gonna make this into a whole edit for you, dude.
I
Better
know.
be ready to see yourself on Pornhub.
Okay. So, oh damn, there he goes again. But dude, I've had some wild fucking experiences in school. I was the bad kid. I was the very bad kid. All right,
I remember
Thanks
Zayden.
for
having the
that.
fucking principal. Wait, real quick.
All
I
right.
remember having the principal run out of the office so fucking quick because she saw me on top of the fucking school roof. Oh god, it was
The
fucking
fuck.
hilarious
Been
the
there,
way
done
she
that.
freaked out. Because
Yo.
it was funny as fuck. All right,
All right.
go.
So, Preston, you remember how in school, like, I was always getting in trouble with the Chromebooks and shit because I found out how to get on Facebook and all this other shit?
Yeah.
So,
Only Facebook?
I got
I
Facebook
got porn
Messenger.
online.
Oh my god. Of course you did.
I had porn on my school Chromebook just because they told me I couldn't. I found a way around that bitch. I'm like,
Damn.
try me.
Dude, so I don't know why, but I had my school Chromebook and I loved to steal it. Like, I loved it. I don't know why, I just did. And because they wouldn't let me take it home. So I relocated it. And I had enough of it because I kept running out of school with it. They'd call home, they'd shut it down. And then one day I just had enough of it. And so there's those computer places where they shove, lock shit in with the Chromebooks, right? I took All of them. All the fucking Chromebooks out of it. Put it in my backpack. The teacher saw me. Everyone saw me do it, and I just ran out the door. I booked it. And let me tell you, my teacher, I swear to fucking God she teleports. I swear to fucking God. This bitch is like the Matrix. I'm down the stairs, and then I'm running down the hall, and she comes around the corner. Hey, what do you got there? I'm like, how the fuck? How the fuck did you just do that? And I'm looking at her. I'm like, oh shit. And then I try to go around her, and she just goes, "Oh, not that way. Oh, not that way." At this point, she's fucking taunting me.
Do that to you. And I hate when the teachers did that to me. I was
Yes.
so ready to just fucking punch them.
Dude, I got so fucking mad. I was like, fine, take my backpack. And I thought I was sly with it. I tried to slide my backpack underneath her feet. Once I turned around and grabbed it, she had some strong fucking legs. She was clamping on that bitch. I'm like, what the
Damn, with
fuck?
her legs.
Yeah, she was like a full on fucking.
That's fucking wild.
I know. It's like, damn, that bitch should have taken Pilates.
She probably was.
She probably was. That's
Sounds
why
like
she
you
had
want.
such strong fucking legs. It's fucking wild.
Nah, there was a time. There was a time my teacher did that to me with that type of shit, and I broke a fucking yard ruler in half and put it in his throat like fucking swords. It was so fucking funny. And then the same exact day, there was this really cool picture that some kid made, and me and my friend just straight up snagged it. We just grabbed it. The teachers were so pissed.
Dude, you
They're like,
remember?
"Oh, they're gonna sue you."
Jesus Christ. Preston, Zayden, did you guys do this in like high school through middle schoolish times? Where you would draw a dick on a piece of paper and call it Squidwards when the teachers. We thought we were the shit. And we kept saying it was Squidward. And the teachers knowing damn well it was a dick. And I kept saying, no, this is just Squidward's nose. And because, we think we're the shit and we know everything. And yeah, it was. It was fucking
That's
hilarious.
right. I
One
got a
thing
fuck story.
one thing I never got caught with is drawing dicks in the bathroom, and I would do it almost daily.
All right,
I
Preston.
have a fuck story.
It's your
I
fuck
Alright.
was in, I
story.
think, 6th grade, and I had ice chunks outside, and I was drawing "fuck you" and dicks all over the wall. And I ended up getting arrested, and I got suspended for it.
Did you say it was ice chunks that you did that with? That's fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
they
That's
claimed
wild.
it as graffiti.
That's
Is wild.
Graffiti with
wild.
ice.
That's wild.
And now that might be why I love graffiti so much now. But
Honestly,
Dude.
schools are so fucked. I
They
remember getting
are.
knocked the fuck out and still getting suspended for it. Like, I didn't even throw a punch back. I just got knocked out and I got suspended.
Yeah, it was fucked. They're coming up with bullshit now. It's fucked up. And I
You want to know
remember.
what their whole sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say their whole excuse for suspending me for getting knocked out is because some drool flew on him.
What the fuck? How did? I want to know how did that?
He
How?
punched me so hard I blacked out and just saliva came out of my mouth because of it, and I got suspended for it.
That's fucking wild.
I know, right? All right, what was your story? What's your next fucked up story? Can't speak.
I don't remember.
Oh God. Oh, we'll come up with another one. We got so many.
Yeah, we got a lot, dude. So I know there. Oh yeah, it was when I was in elementary schoolish times, and I don't know why I decided to do it, but I got bored because we were doing like artsy crafty bullshit, and I got extremely fucking bored. So I started pointing up at the ceiling because I saw a bird that looked like it had a huge cock dangling from it, and I kept pointing up at the bird and laughing, and everyone didn't realize what I was laughing at, so I kept pointing at it. And then everyone looked up and they saw the bird. So there was the wing and the feet, but the feet were one solid object. And it was like a point. and I kept pointing up and laughing. And then after a while, they kicked everyone out of the classroom because they all started laughing. Every fucking single one of them.
It's
And
so stupid. I love it.
it is. It was fucking great. And so we come back the next day, the bird is gone. And everyone is throwing a big ass fucking commotion about it. And the next day,
Did you guys have a
it's still not there. And then a week goes by. And then the day after, it's a Monday, everyone doesn't want to do shit. And it was like probably the worst fucking feeling of ever. And we go into the classroom, we're sitting down, we didn't really notice it at first. And then we look up, there's the bird. And then the teacher walks in, he goes, how the fuck did that get back up there? And we're all fucking clueless. And this is what I realized our janitor is probably the best janitor we have ever fucking had. So we're all watching on the camera. This man take down the bird the first time and realize you could hear in the microphone, is that a dick? And yeah. And so then he puts it in the storage thing and then he's like, I miss that bird. I really miss that bird. And so we take it. He takes it and he puts it back up. And this time, it's not like, how birds like horizontal, it's up. Like it's straight up. So the wings are out this way instead of flat. And it's just the dick, right? It's just the dick. Oh, it's just the it's just the dick just pointing out. And I don't know
dude?
why he did it,
Teachers.
but he went up to it and was like, you could just hear him just, here you go, students. He got
That did
fired.
not happen.
I'm dead ass, dude.
I was.
He, he got fired,
He was a
and then
pedo.
he got fired and he got a legend at the same time. Fired for saying that
I'm
one
sorry,
remark, and then the second for bringing the bird back. But
dude. But
I don't.
honestly,
He wasn't
teachers
more of a
suck.
pedo
And Jan.
because he took care of the kids. Like he helped them. He never made any sexual remarks.
That's.
Like when he was in the girls'
I
bathroom,
know. I was
never did
making a
anything
joke.
sexual.
I was making a joke. Dude,
Okay,
teachers suck fucking ass, but janitors are the best.
they
Or
really
just
are,
even
dude.
the
I
police
swear.
off. Dude, the only police officers I've ever actually liked were the ones at my school.
Uh
Because I would
huh.
just go hang out with them.
Dude, there
I
was
would go,
once.
I was the bad kid who just hung out with the police. It was great.
Hmm. There was once I was fuck. I don't know. I think it was
Preston,
middle
where are
school
your
or
stories?
high school.
What?
I had a liaison officer. It was like officer. Fuck, I forget his name. Preston, you remember the officer at West?
No. Even though if he
The
arrested me a couple times. No.
oh um. So me and him were not so cool at first, and then we became pretty cool. And once we became cool, um, I went into his office because I was pretty pissed off, and because I was trying to just get my work done, and I'm getting even more pissed off. And at this point, I start throwing my pencils. I start throwing shit. I'm pissed, and so he handcuffs me to the chair. And once he does that, I look at him and go, "You fucking bitch." And he has the best comment of all times. He goes, "Yeah, that's what I did at your mother's house last night." And
Damn.
I was like, "Damn, shots fired!" But I didn't respect that. I was like, "You motherfucker!" And at this point, I'm yanking the fucking cuff and I'm fucking digging my skin. He goes, "You're dumb. You're gonna fucking hurt your wrist even more." He goes, I go, "Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!" And at this point, I just gave up and just sat down. He comes up to me. He goes, "So, how you feeling?" and I'm like, "Is this the perfect time to say it?" And I say it. I'm like, "I'm feeling good. How's your mother feeling?" And at that point, we just
Honestly,
clicked. We just clicked. And now, whenever we talk to each other, we always make some stupid "your mom" joke. It was fucking
I
great.
remember I remember I was in Advocates, this program for fucked kids,
Mm-hmm.
and I did some pretty fucked things. I remember I would run into the fucking forest just just to fuck with them because I didn't know my way back home. So eventually I was always going back, but I had to fucking stop a couple of times to help the staff back to the building. It was fucking hilarious. Staff, staff fucking trips on his face. I'm like, fuck. I help him all the way back. I say, you bitches, and then I run again. So a different staff has to run after me this
You
time.
just
It was
help
fucking
them up
great.
and then just run again. They go, thank you, Zayden. And then you
No,
just run again, you
I
son
help
of
him.
a bitch.
I help him all the way back to the building because he sprained his ankle really bad. As soon as we got to the building and that door opened, I ran so fast after I made sure he was grabbed by a staff. And the other staff jumped over him to fucking get to me.
That's fucking great. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
I think my phone's overheating. It's flat.
Oh yeah,
Jeez,
look at mine above. Look at my big ass forehead. Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to
I
turn
don't
off
know if
my
you're allowed
camera.
to say that.
I'm gonna
Huh?
have to turn my camera off shortly. I'm so
Yeah.
hot right now.
What'd you say, Preston?
I don't know if you're allowed to say that.
I don't know
Did
either.
you say?
Nothing.
Holy dude, my phone is like a furnace right now.
All right. Well, we'll make a part two, and we'll just